What's up, guys? Welcome to ZPIX. As always, I'm your host, Z Shit.
I'm DJ Chili Beans.
And this is a show where we talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. Alright, so let's get started. Today's show is going to be about new comedies coming out that you might not have heard of. Let me put up my cheat sheet here. First comedy that we're going to talk about. Whoops, sorry. Let's see here. We're starting off with Birdman. Right? And you just watched the trailer, so what were your thoughts on Birdman?
You know, I seen like the trailer of it and I was like, Birdman, what? And you know, I started watching it. It's got Michael Keaton in it.
Yes.
I seen in the credits supposed to have Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah, he was actually in the trailer. He was there.
For like a split second.
Yeah.
You know, like you really didn't get to see him. But, like, Michael Keaton is supposed to be this actor, I guess.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's got superpowers in the movie. For some reason. It was a little confusing to me.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
It was like, I think those scenes where he has superpowers were scenes from maybe a movie he did inside the movie. You know, because he's an actor, or he was, like, fantasizing or something like that. I don't know.
But, I mean, like, the trailer... I know it had you rolling.
Yeah, I was laughing out loud.
Yeah,
out loud.
I mean, I was the same way. There was that one scene where they was fighting around on the floor.
Yes, him and Edward Norton have a fight scene in this movie. And Edward Norton's in, like, these little, like, kid underwear. And I lost it, dude. I was laughing so hard I could not
I'm going to put you in a chokehold. I'm going to put you in a chokehold. I mean, it looked like a weird, funny movie to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. I watched the trailer. I actually just watched it right before we started the show. And, I was literally laughing out loud, guys. If you haven't seen the trailer, just type in Birdman official trailer. It is hilarious. I'm pretty sure Emma Stone's in it, right? Pretty sure I saw her.
Yeah, I think
she was, like, hanging out the window. And, Edward Norton, Michael Keaton, you got this huge cast, awesome lineup, and this movie looks fucking awesome.
Yes.
Go see it.
Please.
When it comes out. Watch the trailer now. So, that's our take on Birdman. The next movie on our list is The Interview, which a lot of people know about this movie. It's a well-known movie, nothing new there. It's Seth Rogen and James Franco.
Yes.
And the premises of this movie is there are two reporters that go to China to kill Kim Jong-un and
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un. I don't know, I'll speak Chinese, but they go, to kill him, and it looks hilarious.
Yes, it does. Like, that one thing is like, you ready to go assassinate Kim Jong-un? Yeah, it's a date. I mean, dude.
No, I love the scene when he's like, we're thinking the same thing. It can't be spoken out loud. Seth Rogen's like, I was rolling. James Franco, Seth Rogen, you can't go wrong having them in a movie. You just
exactly.
can't.
I mean, like, for real.
It's them too.
I mean, it looks like
guys.
It looks like it could be a contender for a comedy of the year.
Yeah, but I heard neither one of us, shame on us, neither one of us have seen 22 Jump Street yet.
No.
But I heard it blew the first one out way better. I've heard nothing but awesome things about it. I have to go see it. I have to make time.
Yep. I mean, time and funds to go see 22 Jump Street.
But The Interview looks hilarious. I can't wait to see more trailers. Now let's talk about a movie. They Came Together. They Came Together is a new Paul Rudd movie and Amy Poehler, I think her name is.
Yeah.
Amy Poehler movie.
Should have probably wrote that down.
Probably just scribbled down. But I watched this trailer, and at first I was excited. I was like, oh, Paul Rudd, Amy Poehler, this is going to be hilarious. And about halfway through the trailer, there's a scene where Amy Poehler falls down the stairs and then gets up and says some corny line and way overacts the whole scene for me. And it killed it. It killed the trailer for me. After that, I was like, I don't even want to watch this anymore. I didn't. It took me out of the whole trailer. I don't know. How did you feel?
Yeah, I mean, like, I could see, like, that corny line just, like, throwing out the trailer. But, I mean, like, there are really funny parts to the trailer after that. I mean, it's a romantic comedy. You know, it's something to take your girlfriend to go see and have a good laugh. You know, good date movie. But, I mean, yeah, I don't really like romantic comedies too much.
No, me neither. And it kind of sucks because I'm a huge fan of Paul Rudd. Oh, by the way, you guys saw me drinking. We drink on the show. So, I'm a huge Paul Rudd fan. Love his work. And his last movie, what was it? This Is 40, I thought was lame. And now this trailer with Amy, I'm starting to not like Paul Rudd so much.
No, I mean,
he's like hit and miss now. Where it was everything he was in was gold. It was like, oh, Paul Rudd's in it, I'll go see it. Well, now it's like, okay.
What do you? I mean, do you think like jobs are getting tough in Hollywood now too?
Maybe, yeah. I can't wait though. Paul Rudd stars in the Ant-Man movie that's being made. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see him play Ant-Man.
I know, right?
So, which actually we have a question later, but we're starting to go over time. So, next is let's do Let's Be Cops with Jake Johnson.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! I can't believe I just forgot his name.
Wayne.
Oh, yeah, Damon Wayne.
Yes.
Damon Wayne looks awesome in this movie.
Dude, he looks young.
He's like 20 again. I'm like,
I know.
You get some injections? Some fucking plastic surgery, Damon. How dare you? You're black. You already look young.
I think what he did was like had him like cut his incision in his head, pull the skin up, you know.
Yeah. Now, at first I was like, you could tell it's Damon Wayne from the way I'm looking at it like, that's not him.
No.
You know it's Damon Wayne from his acting style and his voice and everything, but I was like, what the fuck?
But the trailer to this movie, oh my God.
Yeah, the trailer looks awesome. It literally, there was
if
another one.
If you guys have not seen the trailer, get on YouTube and watch it right now.
Why are you watching us?
Yes.
Why are you watching us?
Why are you watching us on YouTube when you can be watching this trailer on
Go watch the fucking trailer. Yeah.
I mean, it starts off, you know, they're going to this costume party, which ends up being a masquerade party, and they dress up as cops. And then, like, the rest of the trailers is them playing cops. Oh, my God, it's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, they build their own cop car, and they act like real cops, and they end up having to solve this case for real cops, and...
I remember one scene in that trailer is like, you know, domestic violence call.
Yeah, with the two girls that are fighting.
No. And he's like, yeah, let's go. And they're switching the sirens on and off. And there's like, it's 3 females. And they're both like, yep, we're going.
Yeah, because they had the fight scene with the 2 females, and they were like...
Oh, that was the sorority sisters. I think that was the same call, but, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's like... What's your name? Precious. Not your stripper name. Precious.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
Yeah, awesome. Go see the movie. We're recommending it.
Yeah.
Also, Dumb and Dumber 2 trailer. Just came out maybe 4 or 5 days ago. Looks hilarious. I had already read... It kind of sucks. I had already read the synopsis, and the trailer was basically just an overhaul of the synopsis.
I think we already did, like, the synopsis on it.
Yeah. So, it shows Harry and Floyd. He's in the insane asylum. We did the whole synopsis. Harry has a kid. They got to go find him. But the trailer itself was funny, I thought. I don't know. Did you watch it?
No, I think I forgot to watch that.
Oh, no, it's so funny. Because he walks up and Floyd's in his wheelchair, and Harry's like, "Come on, Floyd, you gotta come out of it, man. You gotta snap out of it. It's been 20 years." And Floyd starts laughing, and he goes, "Got you." And He's like, you mean you did all this for a prank? And he's like, uh-huh. And he's like, that was awesome!
I mean, come on, it's Dumb and Dumber, you know, like...
Classic Dumb and Dumber here. That opening shot of the trailer is straight from Dumb and Dumber 1. Like, classic Arian Floyd. And then he's like, help me get this catheter out. You just have to watch. I can't even describe the catheter scene. You gotta watch that shit, dude. It was messed up.
Wow.
But yeah, the trailer's awesome. Go watch the trailer. So,
next one I'm going to do after.
Yeah, I was going to say, it sucks you didn't watch it. We can't sit here and...
Dude, like, you know, I've been watching all these other trailers.
And bullshit.
I've had so many trailers to watch.
And bullshit.
I missed one. My bad.
Alright. We forgot to write down. Tammy. New Melissa McCarthy movie coming out. Tammy. Wow. That movie, at first I was like, oh, Melissa McCarthy, Tammy, yeah, whatever. No. Like, this movie looks funny. Yes. It looks funny as fuck.
The scene where she's robbing the freaking restaurant, oh my god.
Yes. Or when they come back to give the money back, they're like, we need more pies.
We need more pies.
Dude, it's so funny. Melissa McCarthy she's funny in everything she does right now. She's hitting all strides, and you guys look it up. Tammy, the Tammy trailer, it looks funny.
Yes, it does.
Fuck. Oh, also Susan Sarandon, she's like, can you consider her a comedian? I want to say she's like one of my favorite female comedians, but I think she is. She's a comedian, yeah. I would consider, she's definitely one of my favorite female comedians. Just a great actor overall. I love Susan Sarandon. Everything she does, even that Little Smooth film, if you guys have never watched it, because I didn't even know this film existed until Redbox. It came out in Redbox, but it's called Jeff Lives at Home. And I watched it on Netflix. So funny. And such a heartwarming film, which is what really was awesome. I don't know, did you ever see Jeff Lives? Yeah,
I normally don't go to Redbox. If it's not on Netflix, I probably haven't seen it.
So, another movie we didn't write down was Are You Here? Did you watch the trailer?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think of the trailer? It was Zach Galifianakis and Owen Wilson.
Oh yeah, where Owen Wilson's forecast, the weatherman.
The weatherman.
Well, it looks like Honolulu's the hottest and wettest place in America. You know where all the teenage boys are traveling to? Oh my god.
Yes. Then he says, "What's that? Right, Diane?" It cuts to her and she's just like,
"What? Did you just really say that?"
Yes.
And then the lobby scene with Zach.
Yeah.
And the security guard.
Owen Wilson's like, what's going on? And they're like, there's a crazy man outside. And he's like, oh, I know him.
And the whole entire time, like, I need to talk to my friend. He works here. And the security guard's beating him up.
Yeah. And but the thing I want to talk about, the thing I love about this trailer is, as funny as it was, it looked really kind of dark and sad, and like it had a really good story to it. And I love the comment when the psychiatrist, because from the trailer, this is kind of spoilers, but it's from a trailer, so don't hate me. But in the trailer, he inherits everything after his father dies. Gas bubble. But after he inherits everything, his sister's mad and claims he's crazy, and he's not able to have the business and stuff, and he has to go see a court-ordered psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist is like, you know what, have you ever been confused about what's real and what's not? And he goes, yeah, my whole life I've been confused except for one aspect, which was his friend, Owen Wilson.
Yes.
And the whole movie, it shows scenes of them hugging. It just felt heartwarming. It felt like a real friendship movie.
It's got that comedy aspect, of course. And like you said, it had this sad, dark twist to it. But overall, it felt heartwarming because it's Owen Wilson and Zach Galifianakis.
Man, it was nice to see Zach. Zach can act, man. He's not just funny. This guy, I saw it a little bit in that, what is that movie? Dinner for Schmucks.
Yes.
I saw it a little bit in Dinner for Schmucks, how serious he could be. But, man, like, in this trailer, this guy can act, and I was, like, really blown away by it. I was like, it made me sad. I was like...
He's more known for his comedic roles.
Yeah.
But, I mean, of course, Zach can act. Like, I mean, everybody has to agree that watches the show that Zach can really act.
Yeah, he's a great actor. I was blown away.
I will watch any of his movies.
Oh, and I want to talk about two lines. Out of all these trailers, there's two lines that bug me. One was in The Wedding Ringer. What's his name says it? Fuck, the guy from Ride Along. Why do I keep forgetting his name?
I don't know.
The guy from Ride Along. Oh my god. I cannot remember his name, dude. I want to look it up so bad.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm totally blank. But the guy from Ride Along, Black Hammer. Black Hammer from Ride Along. He says it in this movie, and he's like, he has the classic line where he's like, you bought yourself a best man. We're not friends. And the guy's like,
Kevin Hart.
Like, yeah, Kevin Hart, duh. And the guy's like, tries to hug him. He's like, get off me. Fucking white people. And like, that line to me, the white people, it's like every comedy I watch with a black comedian lead role in it says, at one point in the movie, they go, fucking white people. It gets old. It's like, okay, like...
You never see comedies with white actors saying, the black people.
Fucking black people. Yeah, for the first couple times, it was funny. It was like, oh yeah, white people. We're nerdy, whatever.
Yeah,
But now it's like,
white
okay. White people. We get it.
Now it's like every movie they're calling out white people.
White people. White people. White people.
Oh wait, I can't do that to you.
Like, why? But anyway, that was one line that bugged me. I totally forgot what the other line was. I was thinking about it. The line from Are You Here? One of my new favorite quotes of all time. He's like, what's he say? He's like, friendship is more rare
than love
because there's nothing in it for anybody.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's exactly how I felt. I was like, yeah, like to truly be friends just means you just genuinely care about the guy. You're not getting anything out of it. You're not supposed to anyway. It's just because you care about the person.
Exactly.
That's it. And that's.
Are you expecting something out of me, Z?
No. I don't know. A couple more beats, maybe.
Hey.
Finish our next. Your fucking computer crashed.
Hey. It's not my fault.
But, all right. The last thing we're going to talk about, guys, before we get into the questions of the day. Questions. We're going to start taking multiple questions. But, the new Dawn of the Planet of the Apes trailer.
Yes.
The new trailer is dark and funny.
Yes.
Like, you were wrong. I was like, you sick, twisted bastard when the monkey shoots the two guys. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, you're sitting there laughing your ass off, and I'm like looking at you like.
Oh my god, that scene right there. Two guys are sitting there with guns, I guess they're on, like, guard duty or whatever, and this ape just comes up, and they're like, oh, look, it's the ape, what do we do? And
should we shoot it? Should we shoot it,
And this ape just starts acting like a normal ape, starts doing barrel rolls and clapping its hands like this, And then, like, sits down next to him, is like, motioning it, wanted something to drink. They're like, oh, you want something to drink? Next thing you know, this ape gets up, takes one of their guns, and shoots one of them. And the other one's like, what the?
He's like, no,
don't go. And then shoots him, too. Like, it may sound sad and sadistic, but that scene was funny.
I'm only laughing because I'm remembering him cracking up. I was like, what the fuck? The fuck is wrong with you,
dude?
DJ?
That scene was hilarious, though, because the ape was just acting like a normal ape.
But I love the new trailer, dude. I can't wait. This new trailer did exactly what it's supposed to do, which is get me pumped up for this movie even more, which I love Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. One of my favorite films of that year. Now this trailer coming out, it might be better. Yeah. It might be. I doubt it. I really doubt it'll be better, but it might be.
Well, I mean, like, you know, this new trailer just shows, like, we threw in some comic relief. You know, a lot of new movies don't have that comic relief anymore.
Hardcore action movies,
Yeah, and you need that comic relief.
Yeah, it's getting more... I noticed it kind of started with Marvel, so thank you, Marvel.
Yes.
But they kind of started this trend where in real serious action movies, we get comic relief. It's not original. Like, we got a lot in Bad Boys and things like that. But it's getting more and more popular now. It's not just all action like the old Rambo movies, which I love, but they'll throw in comedy and shit.
Yeah, you know.
Whereas imagine Terminator with a little comic relief. It might even be better.
Yeah, for real.
So
instead of I'll be back, you know, just.
I mean, you can't take I'll be back.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like...
yeah, but you get the point. So I kind of have a question for you. If this movie, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, is better than the first one, we've already heard 22 Jump Street is better than the first one. I've heard that How to Train Your Dragon is better than the first one. Transformers 4, I'm hoping, will be better than the last two. I like 3 a lot. 2 was hit and miss. It might be better. Hopefully it's better. Could this be the greatest year ever for sequels?
Yeah.
We might have a year of sequels.
You never, like, it's hardly ever where a sequel is better than the original.
Ever. And now we might get 4 or 5.
Like, there's some good ones. Like, I thought Bad Boys 2 was better than Bad Boys 1.
Yeah, I'll totally agree. I did too.
Like, there's a couple sequels out there that are definitely better. Like, they really amped it up on the second one than the first one.
Yeah.
But, I mean, commonly the first movie out is the best one.
Yeah. And, yeah, I mean, this could be an incredible year, guys. We could get 4 or 5 sequels. Dumb and Dumber 2. I forgot about that. Which, ooh, that would be hard.
Yeah, so like, how do you beat the first one? Like, with Dumb and Dumber 2, I just, you know, from the producer's point of view, I just want to match the first one. Like, there's no way you can beat the first one.
If they make the second one almost as good, then I'll still consider it a success and a year of the sequels.
Yes.
Like, this is the year of the sequels, guys. We're getting it right now. Captain America 2 was better than the first one. X-Men Days of Future Past was better.
Yep.
Holy shit.
The year of the sequels, man.
This is the year of the goddamn sequels.
Not as way.
Shouldn't say goddamn, but... This is the year of the fucking sequels.
Yes, exactly. You know why we can say them words? Because we do what the fuck we want, whenever the fuck we want.
Pretty much, that's what we do. Alright, guys, so, moving on, we're going to do some questions of the day. Just some stuff people have either asked me or asked you, or... maybe even I asked myself, like,
I asked myself.
So, first off, we were talking about this. This was a discussion I was having. I've been seeing on a lot of websites, and, you know, it's all over the internet. Just check it out. But everybody's disappointed Ant-Man's not going to be in Avengers 2. Because, what's his name? Henry Flynn, or, but I don't even know his first name. I know his last name's like Flynn or Pym or something. Yeah, Pym, I think. I don't even know. I wasn't.
Sean Penn?
I wasn't a big Ant-Man fan, obviously. I am excited for the movie, though. But I heard everybody's disappointed because he created Ultron, and the second Avengers movie is the Age of Ultron, and now he's not going to be in it. We don't know that, guys. I would love it if Marvel switched things up, and instead of giving us an origin story first, and then putting him in the Avengers, go ahead and switch it up, kind of like DC's doing.
Yeah.
Throw him in there. Maybe only have him in there in the first 5 minutes creating Ultron, but then, have the rest of the Avengers come in. Maybe he hasn't created Ant-Man yet and he doesn't have powers yet, but he accidentally creates Ultron.
Yes.
And now the Avengers have to stop Ultron.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you can't have him in the movie just because we don't have Ant-Man yet. No.
No.
Not at all. I mean, what do you think about this?
Your good point exactly. Right now they're doing these, origin stories to lead up to the new Avengers and, switch it up. Give us a surprise,
Yeah.
Put Ant-Man in there.
Don't see why not. Why not surprise us? So, yeah, I mean, I'm just tired of hearing, Ant-Man can't be an Avengers. No, he can.
Yes.
Stop it.
Just because he doesn't have an origins movie doesn't mean he can't be an Avengers.
Exactly. He could just be a doctor that creates Ultron.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, in his origins movie, he gives himself powers.
Yep.
I mean, simple. Simple fix, guys.
Exactly.
Don't freak out over it.
He still might be in Avengers too.
Yeah.
Just not with the powers.
Yeah, exactly. So that was the first question we talked a lot about. The second thing I want to talk about, which is kind of old, people might be tired of hearing about it, but I just want to give my opinion. Ben Affleck is Batman. Now, surprisingly, when I first heard this news, Ben Affleck's going to be Batman, everybody freaked, oh my god, Ben Affleck is Batman. This guy is an Oscar-winning actor, and I don't know if he won for acting, but I know he's won an Oscar for directing. Yeah. But I wasn't. My first reaction, and still my reaction, I like it. I like Ben Affleck as Batman. I totally see it. Especially if you play Arkham Origins, and all you can see is this much of Batman, but then I picture Ben Affleck, and that's all. It looks like the Batman from Arkham Origins, dead on. I'm like, holy shit! He has the same face as the guy from Arkham Origins.
And I could see Ben Affleck playing Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, a lot of people say, he'd be a good Bruce Wayne.
He's got that billionaire rich boy look to him.
Yeah.
Playing Batman though.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, he's gonna surprise people. He's a good actor. And then have you ever seen The Town?
Yes.
He is fucking shredded.
Yes.
And I've heard he's only gotten bigger. I heard this dude is blown up, and a lot of people say, well, Batman's supposed to be big. Christian Bale was tall, and he made it good. Ben Affleck's 2 inches taller than Christian Bale, guys. People forget that. He ain't no short dude. He's like 6'4". And he's huge.
Yeah, he is ripped.
And he's not the young Ben that we know, the Benifer. No, he's 41, I think.
41 or 42.
Yeah. He is a seasoned, Oscar-winning fucking performer, and I am sick of everybody dogging him. Because now, everybody's going to be like, after the movie comes out and he kills the role, everybody's going to be like, oh, I always believed in him. No. Everybody was dogging this guy.
I like Ben Affleck as an actor. I just did not portray him as Batman, alright? Yeah. I hope he surprised me. He plays a great Batman. That's what I'm hoping for. But, when you think of Batman, think about all the people that played Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
Adam
West. Michael Keaton. Everybody hated the Michael Keaton cast. George Clooney.
George Clooney.
Mostly. And
Christian Bale.
What was the dudes? Val Kilmer.
And
you're right. A lot of these guys as we're reading off this list, I'm really realizing a lot of these actors were great Bruce Waynes and not good Batmans. But I think Ben will kill it. I really do. I have faith in Ben. You go, Ben.
Exactly. Please shock me and play a great Batman.
Yes. Like Heath Ledger. Everybody hated Heath Ledger's Joker. Locally, the greatest Joker ever.
Everybody hated him?
When news came out that Heath Ledger was cast as Joker, the internet blew up. Oh my! The guy from Brokeback Mountain. That guy. He can't be Joker. The guy from Knight's Tale.
That's why I thought he would play a perfect Joker. He was in Knight's Tale. Like,
eat your words, America.
Greatest Joker ever.
Yeah, greatest Joker. Maybe greatest villain ever. I mean,
rest in peace, Heath Ledger, please.
Yes. So, but we're actually about to run out of time, guys. So that's all we got for today. Did you have any last comments? Anything?
No.
Silence.
So, can I say fuck you guys now?
Alright. Well, as always, thank you for watching ZPIX.
I'm DJ Chili Beans.
Where can they find you, DJ Chili Beans?
I just now got a Facebook up and running. It's DJ Chili Beans, or look up Chili Beans, please. Yeah. I have a Twitter account, which I forget my Twitter account right now. I'll give it to him and he can post it up. Right. I also have a Skype account if you guys ever want to get a hold of me. Again, I'll give him my Skype account information and he can post it up in the comments or descriptions.
Yep. And you can find me. You can find me on Twitter, Troy Gainey at ZShit Productions. You can find me on Facebook, and which my Facebook doesn't really have much on it, guys, to be honest. Not my business one anyway. My personal one you guys can't have.
Yeah, exactly.
But you can find me on Facebook and on Skype if you guys ever want to Skype in. We are willing to Skype people in.
Yes.
You can find me at the ZShit. So
another thing, I just created my YouTube channel. When we get some stuff to put on there, we will let you guys know.
Yeah. And as always, thank you for watching. I'm Z, and I am out.
Deuces.
What's up, guys? ZShit here. Now, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. What? That's it. That's all I got. Get the